channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look I have right here on my face. It's like my go-to pretty much if I'm going like out anywhere. Today I'm going out for lunch with my friend Elaine and we're going to get sushi, so it's pretty simple, like it's pretty natural as well. If you want to see this look, then keep on watching. So starting off, I'm using my Mario Bedescu Rose Water Spray, and then I'm going in with my Kate Sommerville Goatmilk Daily Moisturizer and the Clarins Energy Boost Serum. Those two together work really well and give me such a nice smooth canvas for my makeup. Now for the brows, I'm going in with the Brow by Benefit in the shade number 3. I've tried various eyebrow products, and personally this one's my favorite. As you can tell, I don't really have eyebrows, so this product really helps to darken them up a little bit, and they look more natural to me personally, I think, than over like a brow pencil. Now going in with primer, this is the No Problem by Touch in Sol. This is a product you can only order online through Sephora. I mean, you could probably order it through other places, but this is where I got mine. My mom actually fell in love with this product, and we went into the Sephora store, and they said that you can only get it online, so that's how I know. And then I also went in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer as well. Now I'm just setting my eyebrows in place with the Anastasia Clear Eyebrow Gel. Going in with the Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 10, which is just the shade light. I'm just using this to slightly carve out my eyebrows. I find that makes a huge difference in like the fullness of my eyebrows. I never used to believe that, but it actually works. So if you are a girl with, or a boy with thin eyebrows, I suggest you try that out. Just using my beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines. Now I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using the banana shade to just set down that concealer. So I'm using the Morphe G31 brush and the Fit Me not the concealer, the foundation in the shade 220. I actually really like this brush. I prefer a thin layer of foundation, and this allows me to have that control over how much foundation I put on, so I really recommend this brush. I'm going in with that same Fit Me concealer that I used to prime my eyelids to give me a little bit of coverage under the eyes and on the points of my face that I feel like need a little highlighting. And I'm just using the same Morphe G31 brush to blend that out as well. Now we're going in with the Peter Thomas Roth. This is like an illuminating cream, and I really like it. It just gives you like a really natural glow. It's actually supposed to be used as like a cream, but I like to use it over my foundation. It works really well under foundation as well, or I like to use it when I'm not wearing makeup and I just put like a little concealer under my eyes and on blemishes that I need to cover up, and it looks really nice. And then just using my beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines. Now using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and the BH Cosmetics, it just says it's the number 5 brush. I don't know, I'm using this to set under my eyes. And then I'm taking this brush, it's called the Cream Shop. I don't know what that says, but I'm using this to really push in the powder in where I get like frown lines when I wear foundation. It's super annoying. So yep, and then I'm using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores translucent powder just to set down the places where I'm going to contour and bronze and all that stuff. Now I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette again, and I'm using the middle shade of the contour shades just to give my face a little bit of dimension. I'm bringing it down my jawline and just blending everything out to make sure it's seamless. Then I'm taking that little brush again and using the banana shade from that palette and just going under my eyes again just to make sure it's nice and bright. Then guys, I'm taking my favorite product. This is the Bahama Mama bronzer by The Balm, and actually it's probably the best product I've ever used. I don't know if you could tell, but it just gives you the like most natural glowy look, and I've gotten like all my friends hooked on it. So I really recommend it. I'll leave the link below as to where I order mine from. Then I'm going in with my Dallas by Benefit blush and a Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush. And then I'm going in with my Smashbox highlighting little trio there. And I'm using the more champagne color out of the three colors. Taking my favorite palette of all time, the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking Burnt Orange and the Morphe M332 blending brush just to apply that to my crease. I slowly build it up on both eyelids, and then I go in with my Morphe M330, as you'll see coming up soon. I take that and my Modern Renaissance palette using the color Realger, and this is like a really true orange color, just to give my crease a little bit more definition. Now going back in with that Morphe M332 brush just to blend everything out and make sure it's nice and seamless and there are no harsh lines. Then I'm taking a Morphe M433, it's like it looks like a blending brush, but it's actually quite flat. I'm using that to apply burnt orange all over my lid. Then taking the Morphe B18 brush, this is more of a fluffy bullet brush. I'm using that to apply a mixture of burnt orange and Realger just to my bottom lash line to really smoke it out. Then I'm taking a Morphe B83 brush to apply the shade Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette to the inner corner of my eyelids and my brow bone. I'm then taking a brown kohl liner to waterline my eyes. Then taking a Sonia Kashuk lip liner, this is in the shade Nude. RT if you're from Canada and you don't have Target anymore and can't get freaking Sonia Kashuk anymore. Cheesed about that one. And that we don't have Target anymore. I kind of cry like every day. And then I'm taking the shade Honey Love by MAC. This is just a regular lipstick. And applying that all over my lips. Then I'm just taking my lip balm that I used earlier. It's just like a Nivea lip chapstick. Putting that on my finger and then applying that over top just to give it more of like a not so matte look. Then going in with my Smashbox primer water just to set everything down in place. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. It was fun to film. It was the first time I've ever filmed a video, like I said at the beginning. This is my first video. If you want to see more, subscribe and definitely let me know.